the creepiest thing you've ever done? I once had a coworker whose cat had kittens. She said I could come see them, but then put it off for about a month. Later she brought it up again, and I told her that I was coming over to see those kittens before they grew up and turned into cats. She said it wasn't a good night, and I'd have to see them another time, but I told her I wasn't taking no for an answer. She had to drive another coworker home that night, so I insisted that I was going to follow them in my own car. She really didn't want me following her home, so she tried to lose me, driving fast with sharp turns. I followed them for a good long time, but eventually they lost me. They even went in the wrong direction to do so. Still, I knew roughly which way was to her house, so I parked my car on the side of the road, turned off all the lights, and waited. Eventually the pair came back, at which point I flipped on my high beams to freak them out and rocketed back onto the road. They turned down a side road and thought they gave me the slip, but little did they know that it was I who let them go. I drove full speed to the house of the coworker with the kittens, parked 2 blocks away and waited in her bushes until she got home. A half hour later she finally pulls in, alone and looking exhausted. As she was going to put her key in the door, I jumped out and shouted "Stab."